Hey guys, okay, sorry for the crappy, audio and all that. I'm really just trying to mess with my computer. So today, I'm actually going to talk about Terry McGinnis Wayne, aka Batman Beyond. Now, instead of jumping back to where this all began, I'm talking about the smallest part of his origin story. Now, Terry McGinnis actually was the product of genetic engineering from Project Gamerz when former creator and founder of the Suicide Squad, Amanda Waller, thought that her once adversary and now ally Batman needed an heir to the Batman throne. So she decided to use her Gamerz connections to begin Project Batman Beyond, which was taking Bruce's blood samples that he left behind during his cases and created it by using nanotech solution to create and rewrite a male human's reproductive material in a copy of Bruce Wayne's. She then looked for a suitable couple to, in this case, be surrogate family members to Bruce's offspring. This would later come to Warren McGinnis, who is Terry McGinnis' father, who was getting a flu shot at the hospital, but was in reality getting a secret injection that had the nanotech solution that would make his offspring actually that of Bruce's in a biological sense. And shortly after Terry's mother Mary gave birth to him, he not only possessed his mother's but possessed that of Bruce's DNA. And shortly in the animated series, which was later brought out in January of 1999 in episode 1, Rebirth Part 1, Terry McGinnis later found out that he is in fact the biological son of Bruce Wayne, aka Batman. So pretty much throughout the DC animated universe, that proved to be a substandard thing and became the biggest thing. Now I'm going to talk about the much sadder news of Batman Beyond. In the issue of Batman Beyond, the New 52 Future Ends number 46, which was released in May of 2015, Terry McGinnis was in the Terrafatech Tower. He and Tim Drake managed to find Brother Eye and was mortally wounded. He told Tim Drake that Brother Eye was priority, not the Brainiac God. After doing so, the Brother Eye of all present confronted Terry, prompting him to give the time band to Ray Palmer. Attacked by Bat Joker, once more, Batman's armor was unable to prevent him from surviving bullets. In his final moments, however, Terry destroyed the Joker bot and told Tim Drake to stop Brother Eye. His dying wish, he passed away looking into Plastic's eye. Now, as you can see in this last comic page of the Batman Beyond's The Final Future Ends, he tells Plastique he wants to look in her eyes one last time before passing away tragically. So yeah, pretty much R.I.P. Terry McGinnis, the second Batman. Now I'm going to talk about the possibility of Matt McGinnis, who is the younger brother and also the biological son of Bruce Wayne, potentially becoming the Robin of the DCAU, otherwise known as Earth 12, which would be either him becoming that universe's Batman or that universe's Robin per se. Now, according to the creators of Batman Beyond, he stated that there was a possibility of using Matt McGinnis as Robin, originally planned for using him in Batman Beyond, but later this idea was scrapped due to the fact of time consuming. Now, personally, I think that given the fact that as time progressed shortly before the series ended, I think that Matt actually did know something about his brother's superhero identity, and at some part I did think that there was a somewhat understanding that Matt knew that his brother was in fact Batman, and shortly finding out that his passing, this would later lead to him probably thinking, okay, my brother's dead and he died valiantly, but I'm not going to let his memory be in vain, basically. Now, I'm actually going to read to you the what was actually said by that Terry McGinnis' creators, which they all piggybacked off one another in this one case. Now, creator Bruce Timm actually stated, and these are his exact words, "I juggled with the idea of using Matt as Robin due to the fact of the original Batman and Robin and the fact that Terry would later team up with both Dick and Tim. This was later scrapped because I felt like time had been overly exaggerated and I couldn't get the ideas together in time." Now see, that was his exact word, which in this case means that there were plans to make a Robin for the universe of Earth 12, but later were scrapped due to the fact that the series only lasted 3 seasons and was canceled in late, I think it was about 2001, when Batman Beyond kind of, fell off. So with that is all, my friends. I will leave a link to the comic book of Batman Beyond's death and the comic before that.